I am presently really snagged on something that happened in 2006 that Jess,
aren't we all?
Jess introduced me to. We have video.
In 2006?
Yeah.
She was a minor.
We have video of this, I'm being told. And did you know, Billy, that Joe Paterno once shit his pants during a game?
No.
And it was pretty obvious.
Go on.
It's pretty obvious, and he's not low key about this at all. We have video from this, and let's all react. Let's ride the game because I do want to do a bit of a Ron Rothstein stop it and hold type of deal. So let's run the tape.
Joe Paterno in the end zone.
Is he going to the bathroom?
Joe Paterno is leaving the field. He has come all
right,
the way
stop it.
across his offensive
Stop it.
line.
Stop it. So
He's jogging off the field.
They cut a little bit from the early parts of the video because the early parts of the video, you can already see on his face something happened. You can see on his face something happened, and you're also missing the effect of the teams are on the field. They're punting out of an end zone, and Joe Paterno runs in between the center and the punter. While the teams are on the field.
The pace is what gives away the pooping here. Like, this is not just a jog to a halftime. This is, I got somewhere to go.
He
I need to
literally
get there
cuts
quick.
in between the play to run to the locker room. And I want you to look at the color pants that he is wearing at this point if they show up in the frame, because early on you can tell he's wearing like dark colored pants. Yeah, see, he's wearing navy pants there as he's running through the end zone as teams are on the field. Okay. Now run the audio, if we can, please. He's wearing navy pants, and he's got a jog about him, and I think a lot of us recognize that jog.
Oh, that jog.
And we have no reason to know why. And Joe's maybe the only guy that knows.
Oh, no, we all know.
Kapanos to punt from near his own end line.
So we know that was bizarre. We've never really seen a coach run in the middle of a play. Joe Paterno returns from halftime, and Bonnie Bernstein has an interview with Joe Paterno in which she asks him what happened there. And Bonnie Bernstein said that he's battling some sort of a flu bug, and you could see it on his face. Let's pod this up.
Today, suffering from a bit of a flu bug. He says he feels a little better, but I could just tell he's still kind of washed out. I said, Coach, what were you able to keep up on in the locker room? And he's like, well, I know we missed a field goal, and then we made it, and that's all that matters.
That's great.
Stop it right there.
First time Joe's probably
Stop it right there.
Look at that. Is a man, a broken man.
It is a broken man.
He's got hands on his hips, just looking down.
And what do you recognize about the pants?
Oh, different pants.
Khakis.
I mean, he's 79 at the time.
No, I know.
I've
But
seen
where's
this
the
move
pins?
before from my 6-year-old during a soccer game. Sometimes you just got to jog off the field in the middle of the game. It's something you would see in a rec league. Like, hey, Mom, I got to go poop.
Navy pants, and then khaki pants. That
It
man.
wasn't just a poopy, though, because he has a towel around his neck. He's clearly going through something.
I mean, well, that was kind of his thing, especially at that age. The towel probably shouldn't have been around his neck. He shit his pants, and he ran off, and he interrupted a play because he shit his pants. I did not know this
He
about Joe
needs
Paterno.
to, I mean, you got to be in the morning. Like, I feel like, what time's this game at? Noon? Like, it's just, we got to think this out more for him.
I think one thing is obvious. This is the most shameful part of his legacy, no doubt, for Joe Paterno. I want to close the loop a little on Caitlin Clark before we move on to something that was born out of a pre-show meeting that we had. That was a startling revelation.
Not Joe Paterno.
Not Joe Paterno. There was a couple of things that I wasn't aware of.
I want to feel bad for a 79-year-old accidentally pooping themselves in public and having to, like, run out of their job, but it's Joe Paterno.
Yeah.
So I feel conflicted.
I will give you license to not feel bad.
Yeah,
for
like,
Joe
I feel
Paterno
conflicted
shitting
as
his
a
pants.
human being. Like, I just naturally feel sympathetic towards an elderly person having an accident publicly and having to run out embarrassed. And
I think that's
also,
what probably a lot of people are feeling. Also, my main feeling this morning was like, I can't believe you hadn't seen this before. You don't remember this happening. Like, I feel like this was one of those college football things that, like, I remember where I was when it happened.
Where were you? Like fourth grade?
Yeah.
I feel like there should be, the easy solution here is just like a high-class porta potty on each bench. But what's a better look, jogging away where everyone knows you have to shit, or the shot of you entering a porta potty on the side?
and then not coming out for like 10 minutes and everybody knows.